Good morning everyone. My name is Mansi Sanjay Kumar Suryavanshi and my today's topic is clinical trial and phases of clinical trial. The phases of clinical trial are conducted by scientists on the health and some diseases population in order to improve the care of patient. These studies are done for the development of a new drug of molecule which starts with the safety testing in a small number of human volunteers which later expanding to large number of study participants in order to determine whether treatment is effective or not. After a preclinical research, clinical trials are conducted for further investigation, treatment effective in a human. There are 5 phases in a clinical trial: phase 0, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 and phase 5. Phase 0, it is an first clinical trial phase being conducted in a human beings, and it is also known as human microdosing study. In this study, the drug produces same pharmacological effect with minimum side effects on the humans. Also be observed in a preclinical study. In this phase, a small number of human subjects are involved, minimized in 10 to 15 individually, are administered a single therapeutic dosage in order to collect the preliminary data on the pharmacokinetics of the drug. Then phase 1 is also known as first in man study, and this phase was designed to test safety, efficacy and side effect and best and optimum doses and the formulation method of a drug. These are not randomized, and these trials are conducted on a small number of human volunteers including 20 to 50 individuals. These trials are conducted to determine safety, tolerability, pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamic of drug. There are 2 types: phase 1A and phase 1B. Phase 1A is also known as single ascending dose, and the second is multiple ascending dose. Then the phase 2, the main aim to evaluate the drug has any pharmacological or the biological activity or the effect. It conducted on a group of 25 to 100 patients with the same type of cancer, and the placebo means inactive treatment are not used in this study of this phase. In this phase, all the volunteers usually get the same dose, but some of the study randomly design people to different treatment group. This group might receive a variable dose or get the treatment in different ways in order to check that which treatment provides the best balance for the safety and response. In that, the phase 2A, these studies are generally considered as a pilot study designed to determine the clinical efficacy or the biological activity of the drug, and they are also known as a proof of concept study. Then phase 2B, these studies are conducted to determine the optimum dose at which the drug shows biological activity with minimum side effects. It is also known as definite dose finding study. Then phase 3, these studies are randomized controlled multi-center trials, and these are conducted on the large group of patients, including 300 to 3000 volunteers are involved, and or more depending upon the disease or the medical condition study. The main role of this study is to evaluate how effective the new medication work in comparison to existing medication for the same condition. It is conducted in a hospital or of the local community. And then phase 4 is also known as post-marketing surveillance trial or the confirmatory trial. This phase involves the safety surveillance or the pharmacovigilance and the ongoing techniques support to the drug offers it receive permission to the sold in the market. Example, after approval under the FDA accelerated approval program. And the safety surveillance is designed to detect any long-term or the rare adverse effect over a much large population of patients and the longer time period than was possible during the clinical trial phase 1 and phase 3. Thank you very much.